Hi, Malati Vijay Kumar welcoming you once again to Meen Man Cooks. Today is a very proud moment for Meen Man Cooks because it is our 100th episode. What better than a wonderful cake on this 100th episode? A few of our ardent viewers have requested for microwave recipes, so today we will be bringing to you cakes baked in microwave in a jiffy. Just 4 minutes per cake. So let's see the ingredients required. Today let's see how to prepare 5 cakes in just 20 minutes. For the first cake, the ingredients required are half cup all-purpose flour, quarter cup cooking butter, a tablespoon of powdered sugar which is optional, half a cup of condensed milk, a tablespoon of cocoa powder, quarter teaspoon of soda bicarbonate, a teaspoon of vanilla essence, half a teaspoon of baking powder, quarter cup of an aerated drink. Today we'll be using soda. For the small cake of half cup all-purpose flour, we need only quarter teaspoon of baking powder and half of it, that is 1/8 or 2 pinches of soda bicarbonate. We have to use both. The baking powder helps the cake to rise and the soda bicarbonate helps the cake to be nice and soft. Vanilla essence, half a teaspoon for this size cake will be fine. The basic ingredients for the 5 cakes that we are going to bake today are the same. For the chocolate cake, we've taken a tablespoon of cocoa powder. For the pineapple cake, we'll delete the cocoa, we'll add pineapple essence and a little pineapple yellow color. For the orange cake, we will be using vanilla essence and the orange color for the orange cake. If you're using soda, you can add a pinch of orange color. Vanilla essence goes well with all these cakes. If you have orange essence, you could substitute the orange essence for the vanilla essence. For the red velvet cake, you'll use the postbox red color and you'll use the vanilla essence. You will not use the cocoa powder. All other ingredients remain the same. For the marble cake, you will take a tablespoon of batter from each of these 4 cake batters, drop them in your baking dish and twirl it with a fork or toothpick. Bingo! Your marble cake is ready. For the cake in the microwave, you don't have to sift the flour along with the baking powder and soda bicarbonate. Just mix them or put them in a airtight container. Just shake it up and the soda bicarbonate and baking powder incorporated very nicely into the all-purpose flour. Similarly, you don't have to cut and fold the batter. You could just gently mix all the ingredients and your batter is ready for baking. So let's mix the dry ingredients. This is the all-purpose flour, half a cup, 1/8 teaspoon of soda bicarbonate, quarter teaspoon of baking powder, a tablespoon of cocoa powder. Since we are going to give these cakes to the children in the neighborhood, let's add a tablespoon of the sugar powder as well. Just shake it up nicely so that all the ingredients mix very well. You can see this is more than ample for our microwave cake. Now let's prepare the batter. Add the butter to a large mixing bowl and the condensed milk. Now let's mix the condensed milk and butter. All ingredients need to be at room temperature. Don't remove your butter or your flour from the fridge and use it. Now let's add the vanilla essence. This is ready. Now we have to add the flour mixture and alternate it with the aerated drink. So keep both ready. You add a little flour, a little aerated drink, and prepare your batter. So let's open the soda bottle. It has to have the fizz. Don't add some ancient soda from your fridge. We need about a quarter cup. Yes, that should do. And now we'll alternate it with the batter. A little of this, mix it, a little of the flour. Now a little of the aerated drink, little of the flour, and the remaining aerated drink and flour. Just gently mix. Don't show all your strength on it. Just gently mix. And it's done. Just take a look at the consistency. This is how your batter should be. Our batter is ready. Now we'll transfer the batter to a baking dish. There is no need for you to preheat the oven because we are going to bake in the micro mode. So let's transfer the batter to the bowl. Today I am using a Tupperware microwave safe bowl to bake the cake. We don't need the seal, so I'll remove this. It has a very smooth interior. You don't have to grease it or dust it with maida. The base has tiny little feet to ensure that the waves pass all around the bowl. It has two handles for easy handling. So now let's transfer the batter to the baking bowl. I'm going to set aside a tablespoon of the batter for the marble cake. Now gently hold it by the handles and tap it to ensure there are no air bubbles. Even when you're measuring your all-purpose flour, you have Hi, Malati Vijay Kumar welcoming you to a side, never in the center. This is 750. If I press it, it comes down, but I need the high power. Jet is the highest power in my microwave. I am going to set it for 4 minutes. You have to close the door properly and set it for 4 minutes. The countdown begins. In 4 minutes, the cake will be ready. I can already get the nice aroma of the vanilla essence. See, in this cake, you have to bake at highest power. The highest power varies from company to company of microwave. The highest power in whichever model you are using, you will select that. Generally, most microwave ovens are 900 watts. So, the highest power level. If for a recipe you need to reduce the power level, you will just press the power button repeatedly. For each press, the power level comes down. Select your minutes and press start. Your microwave will start functioning. Just another 10 seconds to go. We'll give it 3-4 minutes standing time after that. Now let's bake the pineapple cake. The condensed milk and butter mixture is ready. We are adding the color and the pineapple essence. We'll just mix this. Wow. Now let's add the flour and the aerated drink. I'm adding a little soda, a little flour, now again a little soda, little flour, and the rest of the soda. It's done. Now the batter into the baking bowl and another 4 minutes. Don't forget to tap it. The standing time of 3 minutes is up, so it's time to open the door. Wow! Can you see it? So into the microwave. Shut the door and 4 minutes. I'm just inserting this fork to show you that there is no batter sticking. The center generally takes a little longer to cook than the outer. That's why I inserted the fork in the center. So it's perfectly done. You can't even make out that it's gone into the cake. We've set the pineapple cake for 4 minutes. By the time that is ready, let's prepare the batter for the red velvet cake. You know how to get to this step. Now we've just blended the condensed milk and butter. We are adding the red color and the vanilla essence. Now of course we'll alternate the all-purpose flour and the aerated drink. Just another 10 seconds to go. We'll give it 3-4 minutes standing time after that. The batter for the red velvet cake is ready. We'll transfer the batter to the baking dish. Let's remove just 1 tablespoon of batter for the marble cake. The standing time also is over, 4 minutes. Now let's open and take a look at our pineapple cake. Wow! Wow, so soft, so soft. To remove the air bubbles, we're just gently tapping it before it goes into the microwave. So in goes the bowl to a side, as I've already said. Close the door, set it on the highest power for 4 minutes. When those cakes really quick, we will be bringing many more microwave recipes on popular demand. Like any other concept, microwave cooking also has 2 schools of thought, for and against. It's up to you. If you have a valid reason for not using it for cooking, fair enough. For those who don't mind, we will definitely share many more recipes with you guys. In just 20 minutes, you can bake 4 cakes. Just imagine your child coming home from school, having a quick wash, and bingo, her favorite cake is ready. In these cakes, we're using condensed milk. To make your own condensed milk, click the link above. We will be bringing cakes without the condensed milk as well. So you have many more options. You can cook a quick full meal in about a half an hour. So keep watching and keep learning many more microwave recipes. And just 7 seconds more, you'll hear the beep. Now we'll give it the 4 minutes standing time. The red velvet cake will be ready in another 3 minutes. In the meanwhile, let's prepare the batter for the orange cake. We've creamed the condensed milk and butter. We're adding the orange color and the vanilla essence. Now let's alternate the flour and the soda. Let's mix it, and now we'll add the soda, the remaining flour and the we've added all the ingredients. Nice rich orange color. Mix it well. So the batter for the orange cake goes into the baking dish. Like the previous ones, we'll remove 1 tablespoon of the batter for the marble cake. The standing time is over. Now let's bring the red velvet out. Tap it a little to remove the air bubbles before it goes into the microwave. Yes. Open the door. In goes the bowl. Shut it and set it for 4 minutes. Today the cakes that we've been baking are all half cup all-purpose flour measurement. When you double the flour quantity, you do not double the time. So if you're making a cake using 1 cup of the flour, don't give it 8 minutes. It should be ready in about 5.5 to 6 minutes. Microwave cooking is all about the timing, so you have to be very, very careful. Even just a minute or 2 more can make the dish totally hard, because as long as there's moisture, it turns soft. The moment the moisture is absorbed, it immediately starts turning hard. So if you're beginners, always give small timings, 1.5 minutes, and gradually increase till you master it. 4, 3, 2, 1, end. Standing time another 4 minutes, and the orange cake is ready. Now let's prepare the marble cake batter. We've added the pineapple yellow color batter. Now the orange cake batter. Now the red velvet cake batter. And now the chocolate batter. And a little plain cake batter. Now we'll just twirl using the skewer stick so that all the colors get mixed. If you have other edible colors at home, you could add it to the batter. That should do. Now we will bake it for just another 4 minutes. So the standing time of 4 minutes is over. Let's open the door, and the orange cake is ready. Let's gently tap it to remove the air bubbles. Can you see the beautiful design? In goes the batter. Four minutes. The standing time is up. Let's open. Oh, so pretty. Really pretty. Place your tray on it and overturn it. Wow. Now I'll show you how spongy it is. I'm sure you're able to see it. No egg in it, just 4 minutes, a lovely spongy chocolate cake. Just gently tap it and wow, 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 wow. We have been receiving requests for microwave recipes. That's why we've clubbed it with our 100th episode. We have received requests for classes as well. So we do plan to start classes. You could call us on 98-400 54356. I repeat, 98-400 54356 and collect the details from us. I'm sure this has motivated you to cook. Do try it and give your feedback. For the recipe, click on meenman.com for all your non-veg requirements as well. Click on meenman.com and place your orders. Do follow us on FIT, that is Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. I'm sure you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed showing it to you. Thank you.